Okay, I literally got I literally got done watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in 2023. I'm not talking about my push movies. I'm talking about the project Nintendo was making, and in this video, you're gonna be finding this video. The title's gonna be treasure or trash. And most of you probably already know that it's gonna be treasure but but of course we already know it's treasure. But let me explain the story. Some of you don't know the story yet, but I'll tell you. So yeah, skip the Universal Pictures part, but it starts out with Bowser. Starts out with Bowser, and the gates open. Starts out with the Bowser's Kingdom. Yeah, and then there's that witch. I don't know the witch's name, but he opens the door, and then we get our first look at Bowser. Probably not our first look, because already saw him in the trailer, but 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 as we can see, you can already see Bowser getting into a fight. We, and you can see Bowser getting into a fight with the penguins. And I think the penguins must have a king. They do, and that's what I think. Yeah, so Bowser just breathes. So the penguins just start throwing snowballs at him, and it doesn't really do anything to him. It just hits him and just dissolves. By do say Bowser probably is freezing his. I'm not even gonna mention it, but he's probably freezing his ass off. But there's one thing I knew. After Bowser destroyed the kingdom, he stole the power. He stole the superstar from the kingdom. Actually, I don't know if I explain it that way, but I think he got all the power up block, the item block. Yeah, he got all the item block. Yeah, so he got it from the item block. Item box. He actually destroyed it. Yep, and yep. So Bowser's worth. Yes, about words for a final words for a while is who's gonna stop me. And then it doesn't really start out with Mario coming into the Mushroom Kingdom. It actually starts out with the commercial and their plumbing work. This is a good way to start out, and it starts out in Brooklyn. And Mario and Luigi have a job. If I can, if I can remember correctly, he had a job to fix one of the pipes. I'm pretty sure. But the main problem in that part was Mario and Luigi's main problem in that part was the dog, kinda, because the dog kept chasing them. But I think the dog had a reason to, because I think he stepped on his bone. I kind of remember that. I kind of remember Mario stepping on the bone. Yeah. Yeah, so the dog chases him, and then we hear a little Mario, a little Mario phrase, but in low pitch. So Chris Pratt is really trying to do Mario phrases. He's trying to do a couple Mario phrases. The sound I can kind of tell that Chris Pratt is. Uh, kind of tell that there's times that Chris Pratt is trying to sound like Mario. Do Mario phrases. You do them once in a while. So yeah. But then, yeah. Anyways, let's go to the part where the dog is stuck in the toilet. Yeah, so the dog is stuck in the toilet, and then the people come home, and then they see, then we don't get to see what happened, and then we don't get to see what they do to Mario or Luigi. We just see him coming home and having dinner, and Mario obviously didn't like mushrooms. But then they see the news, but then they see on the news that Brooklyn is in trouble. So Mario sees, so Mario kind of sees Brooklyn being in trouble as a chance to prove that he's a hero and that they need him. But kinda just makes it worse. And you know why? Because he kinda hangs on the pipe. And yeah, you're not really supposed to hang on the pipes. And where did that lead him? It leads him to the Mushroom Kingdom, but Luigi and Mario go in separate pipes. So he gets sent to the Mushroom Kingdom, and he's like, "What is this place?" And then we're at the part where he meets Toad. Wow, we already made it this far, guys. He meets Toad, and Mario tells Toad that his name is Mario. And he tells him that his brother is in trouble, and that he needs to save him. And Toad tells him, "Your big adventure starts now." But what that really means is that he's telling him that, okay, yeah, you do need help, and I think I know the person that can help you. So yeah, he takes him to Princess Peach's castle. And Princess Peach said I actually didn't know him at the time, but then neither did the Toads. But one Toad did. Yep. So Mario gets in because Toad distracts the Toads that are actually guards, not not being allowed to let any intruder in, or whatever that is. Yeah, but when Mario gets in, the guards start chasing him. Yeah, but they chase him and chase him and chase him until he runs into Peach. And and Mario gets a crush on him, and kind of gets a crush. Oh, and let me tell you, for those that think that Mario doesn't have a crush, that think that Mario doesn't love Peach, you're toads wrong, babe. You're toads wrong, okay? Toads wrong. You can't prove love wrong. you can't prove you can't prove love is wrong. Because love is never wrong. And Mario had a crush on her. How'd I know? Because romantic music magically started playing when he first saw her. Yes. And then the guards just start attacking him. And then Peach says, "Hey, let him go." And then Mario wants her to help him get his get his brother back. And she does that. But there was one thing. In order to do that, Mario had to know how to clear a course. And it takes time for Mario to get used to it. It takes he and let me tell you, it takes Mario so many tries. But and he got so close on the last try, but even on the last try, he didn't make it. The piranha plant got him and shoot his ass. And Peach is like, that's close enough. So why? If the it, why would you just help him if he didn't clear the course? Because he has been a piranha plant. He didn't get to the flagpole. Maybe maybe the point is to get as close to the flagpole as you can. Maybe he just didn't have to clear it. Yeah. Yes, and then they go off. And then Mario meets all the Kongs. He meets Donkey Kong himself. And the deal for them to help was a fight. Which Mario chose, not Peach. Peach tells him that it wasn't a great idea. But she's kind of right at first, but when Mario gets used to fighting the monkey, that kind of tells us that she was kind of wrong. And yeah, yep. So Mario beat Donkey Kong on his first try, but was getting beat up at first. And what gave him that ability to beat him was the cat suit. Yeah, yeah, but no, there's not much to say about Luigi. But Bowser, he has plans to get a date with Peach. Yeah. And, and Mario, you go into the yep. There's a Mario Kart section in there. So when we get to the Mario Kart section, you get to choose a kart. And there's a wheel. It's yeah, a Mario Kart. And Mario gets the original Mario Kart from Mario Kart 8. He gets his original kart from Mario Kart 8. And then he starts driving. And then what do you know? Bowser's minions are gaining up on him. Because, you know why? we're talking about kind of love stuff. And you guys do already know that Mario has a crush on Peach. But what we don't know right now, which is what I'm questioning right now, does Peach have a crush on Mario? Because Mario has a crush on Peach, but this is my question: does Peach have a crush on Mario? I don't really know the answer. I just wish I knew. But Bowser, does Bowser have a crush on Bowser? No. Does she marry Bowser? No. Bowser tries to force her into it, but doesn't go well. We haven't gone to the part where when Mario falls in the water. And Donkey Kong does too. And then they get eaten. And then and then Princess Peach can see that Bowser's coming. And so Peach has to warn all the Toads that Bowser's coming. Yep, so and you know it. Peach and Toad are all surrounded by Bowser's minions. He gets to his ship and they're on to the wedding. And this is the part where he starts lowering the cage, or he starts lowering that cage with all those innocent creatures and one human. Yep, and you already know what the answer is to this question. Does Peach marry Bowser? No, because Peach saw what Bowser was doing and she didn't like it. And personally, I would say no as well. If I saw that, I'd say no. If I was Peach, it'd definitely be a no coming from me. Yeah, but Lizzie, before Lizzie gets roasted, Marty comes and saves him because he kind of finds a way out, and so does Donkey Kong. They work together. They get out of a big creature that ate him. Yeah, and then they use the power ups. Marty gets a Tanuki suit and uses it, and then he flies all the way up the Bowser's ship and saves Luigi. Yep, and then Bowser shoots a bullet bill, and yep, and then Mario goes and tries to distract it, and then he finally swings his tail at it, and it finally and the bullet bill, then that big bullet bill finally starts to fall in. Only to destroy the portal to the Mushroom Kingdom, which meant that they're stuck in the real world. Pretty much all of the Mushroom Kingdom gets stuck in the real world. Yes, so yes, so they're in the real world, and they and Bowser wants revenge on Mario. And Bowser beats Mario at first, but then Luigi and Mario start working together. And they get the star. And it's boom, 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 boom. They just beat Bowser up until they fix the portal. And they save the world. What can I say? It was a pretty good movie. The post-credit scene with Yoshi was good. Yeah. So, in my opinion, is the Mario movie treasure or trash? It is treasure. This movie was awesome. I couldn't believe my eyes. What I saw. I can hear so much Mario music. And it just made my day. It's like it's like better than it's like way it's like 1,000,000% better than the Sonic movie, to be honest. And that's all, guys. It was the best movie of my life to ever see. It's like the best one. So I did my it's okay. I did my opinion on the Mario movie. Now you guys can do your opinion by making your own.